Hello, Derry. This is my first race. It's not my first. I actually did one offline. Well, not recorded. This is my first race, though, since you've been engaged. Yeah, didn't set a qualifying time, so we are starting 13th in the mediums in the 911, of course, around the Yas Marina. Tough little circuit, this. Really punishing on track limits, so anticipate a few penalties around here. But basically, if you can avoid trouble and penalties, then you're doing pretty well. I've got a great launch on this guy first corner. Braking about 125. He's up my inside. Give him room, hopefully he gives me room. Hopefully I don't get a penalty for that either. It's giving me no room in the next turn. Fair play to him. Hold the power. Get up into fourth. Car right up. Gary's right up my trumpet. He's going to try and go on the inside. Fine. Get a better release than him out in the corner. Ever so slowly pulling away from this now. And we've got the inside line here, so. I knew that was going to be a penalty. I didn't want to say it, but it's just so punishing, that inside line on that first corner of the chicane. Just, yeah, crazy. Hang on. Did a few qualifying laps, but obviously they were on softs and now on mediums, so just trying to find my brake points and entry points, and yeah, I broke way too early for the first corner in that chicane. That's a good lineup. You can go down to first there. I find staying in second a little bit easier to just manage the power. Got no brakes behind me. Staying third. Keep the power through. Don't rush the overtake. Find a good spot to actually do it. I mean, I've avoided him brilliantly because he broke early. Wow. I'll draft him down the straight, but again, there's a bit of a gap between him and the car in front, and there's a big gap behind me, so I might as well bump draft him. Push him towards the corner. I hope he doesn't break on my line. I mean, he's got absolutely schooled there, I can't lie. Just a shame I got a penalty. Stay in fourth. Absorb the penalty. Down in second. Feed it through half power. And then increase the power on the way out. Tip the edge. Stay in fourth through here. Just lift fractionally and then get on the brakes hard down to first. Get up in second. Terrible line in. Clip that pole. Going to be a penalty. Damn it. Apart from that, good line. Managed to avoid a penalty. Nice. I need to get past this guy though. I said don't rush the overtake, but he's braking way too early. I think I'm going to force him into an error here. Another corner I could have taken easily. gonna go outside. I think he's gonna brake too early again. Too early, too late. He's gonna go deep into the corner. Which is fine by me. Yeah. Just come in and hit me. It's all good. He's just slowing me down now, slowing me down. Into second, feed it through, got the inside line again, onto the power. Up into fourth, hold the line outside, duck inside. He's gone deep, capitalise here, get a good line in. No way that guy was on softs, right? If he was on softs, he's terrible. Wow, he's on mediums. He's pitted this early. Well, remember his name. I think it was Black Mamba, because he's going to be... Oh, you fucking... He's going to be cooked come the end of the race. That's such a stupid penalty to get as well. I looked at the positional board on the left to see if I could see his name. And I clipped the outside and got a 1 second penalty. It's so tough. It's all good. There'll be more penalties to come for those in front and behind me. Great entry and exit in that corner. Down into third for the 1 second penalty. Feed it through nicely. Another guy's chasing in front of me, which is good. Just need to focus on driving my corners and not worry about what the car in front of me is doing until I get to a point where I can actually overtake them. It doesn't matter if the guy runs deep or whatever. If I don't take a decent line myself. So. Okay, over the line. Second behind, 0.9 behind the car in front, 0.9 ahead of the car behind. So gaps of 0.9 and 0.9. See where we are at the end of the lap. Fastest lap of the race is still the 1:55.1 by the leader. I'm at 1:58 at the moment, but I've had penalties on a couple of those, so I anticipate doing much better if I don't get a penalty. No. I knew it! That feels really harsh, that one. I can't lie. I don't think I thought I'd done alright. I didn't think I was going to get a penalty there. You can normally tell roughly when you're going to get a penalty. You know when you've gone over the track limits, but that one feels harsh. off a little bit there. I just didn't want to go into the back of that guy for no reason. Now into a 157.3. I mean, in quali I was hitting 155 fives on softs. Like, I know I'm not going to win this race, and the people who qualified had times that were over a second quicker than me, but I know I am quick when I get onto those. Nice move to park the car in front of him. To be fair, he's probably accepted I've got the penalty, so he's going to get the place back, but not going to give it up easily. Oh, I've gone deep. Let the car back through. It's great sportsmanship for me because, yeah, I basically ploughed into him there for no reason. Well, not for no reason. It wasn't like I did it on purpose. I just went deep. This guy coming in? He is. I'm trying to overcut him then. Do an extra lap on the mediums. It's me v him now. Me v Diogo. See if we can put a good in lap. Down 0.1 in the first sector. Not ideal. No. I was looking at my optimum time, which is a 156.5, and I just absolutely fucked it. Fuck's sake. Down big time now. Yeah, 2.3 seconds down. 2.2 in that sector. And Black Mamba was the guy I was against earlier, and he came in really early, so I know his tyres are going to be struggling towards the end, but I need to make up a lot of time. I think it's like 30-second pit stop, so he's going to be about 25 seconds ahead of me, which I just don't think is possible to regain in the 5 laps that are remaining. Oh well. Still got a fight against Diogo, so see how we go on. I think I'll come out behind Diogo, probably 4 or 5 seconds behind him. Depending on his, yeah, if he's already gone past. Could be a long way behind him. Wow. Well, I think he's in that group in front of me, so he's about 2 or 3 seconds ahead, but he's going to be fighting for position, so I think I've got a chance here. I think finishing top 8 would be nice. It's more realistic to say top 10. Oh, they're all fighting. Huge. There he is. There's Diogo. No, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a half second. 1 second for that. Wow. I didn't realise that was a 1 second there. That's a lap of getting used to the softs after being on the mediums. Now we've got to push again. But try and force Diogo into a mistake, basically. I need him to get a penalty. I better not get a penalty for that. I mean, I might do, but try and force him to brake too late here. So catchable though. I don't think he's that quick. And his softs are degrading quicker than mine. I got an extra lap in them. But he's just done so well to stay clean the whole race and not get a single penalty. Well, he might got one elsewhere, but I haven't seen him get a penalty, so. Which round here is just huge. Like, I mean, you've seen the penalties I've got. Ridiculous. Oh my god, he's got one. Yes, curse of the commentator. Still lapping at 1:57. I can't believe I've not done better than that. When I know I've got a 1:55 in me. 1:55.5 as well. .155.5 without any slipstream. So if I can get some slipstream in the back straight here, we could be pushing into the 55.5s. Give me a slipstream, boy. Yeah, Diogo's got a penalty, so don't need to be too eager. Probably don't need to fly into this corner. I'm going to back off now. Need to be sensible. No penalties between here and the end, and I finished top 7. Thanks, Diogo. It's fine, I'll hold it though. I am up his arse. Missed a gear change there. 55.7, there we go. Much better. Said that Black Mamba's tyres would be fading. He was the one who was ahead of me early and came in really early onto softs. He's got like 8 lap old softs. A lap and a half to go. Come on, concentrate. Don't mind pushing this guy towards this corner. Now's not the time to go for an overtake. Now's the time to accept it, back off, brake. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. I think I turned too early. Yeah. Fuck, that's so punishing. For turning that early, like fractionally early. Wow. I don't know if I went too early on that final turn. Please, please, please don't be a penalty. If it's not a penalty, we can go 6th here. Huge. Forced him wide. Tyres are getting a little bit squirrely. Diogo's behind me with no penalties. And he's going to be able to overtake me when I get mine. But gone deep. But they're fighting behind me. Might be able to hold the gap. Need to go down to 3rd. And I'm going to park it on the inside. Hold on to this. 4th, stay 4th, lift off. Down to 1st, don't get a penalty. Up into 2nd, ease it round, ease it through, don't get on the power too early. 3rd, don't turn too early, stay in 3rd, could go 4th but just don't turn too early. 4th, park it on the racing line. Perfect. Up into 6th, great race. Look at everyone finishing with penalties. Oh, what a lovely, lovely race that was. Fair play to all. Good racing. Whew, that was a nice one.